Ooh. What's up, everyone? It's me, Binks. It's a brand new season today. How exciting.
Like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks.
We have some fun stuff ahead of us.
And don't be a piece.
We're going to be testing a lot of new cards. There's quite a few available to us. Let's see what we can do about that. What up, Brigby?
I hope you like the vibe, Binks.
I think Spider-Punk is crazy. Seems very, very powerful. Have not messed around with Superior Spider-Man or Man-Spider. I don't know what we're gonna go for. Still drunk from that insane game on Sunday? That game Sunday was crazy, man.
I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching,
I was hunched over at brunch over a phone.
We're gonna play some games.
And that last half hour was a bit of torture for sure. What's up, our new god? What's up, JD Hardley? Welcome, welcome.
Binks, 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 and don't be a piece.
Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I don't know what we're gonna mess around with first. We did the schmoove stuff on the YouTube channel.
Binks, Binks, Binks.
I don't know if there's anything with that we're really gonna dig into too terribly much.
YouTube, like and subscribe.
Bengals have scored over 40 in their last two and are 0-2. Yeah, it'll happen, man.
Binks, 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 Binks.
West card in the game. What's up, Nate? How you doing, bud?
Binks, Binks, Binks.
Well, I mean, I don't think Electro's dead
Binks,
by any means.
like and
Like, you have to run
subscribe.
multiple
Binks,
cards to enable Superior Spider-Man
Binks, like and
that you have to
subscribe.
play early. So I think it's a little bit different. I still think, like, War Machine style decks will still generally prefer a card like Electro. But that is the reason it's went from 3-2 up to 3-5, I'm guessing, up until this point. Mention how fire the song is. You haven't. Ever. Thank you for telling me. We got a little ad break going. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Excited to be here. Playing some cards. And playing some games. You guys might have seen I am one of the casters for the Golden Gauntlet World Finals, which are this coming weekend. Which is an event I'm very, very excited for. I'm excited to be involved with that again. I really like casting, and I think I'm pretty good at it. It's nice to get recognized and asked to come back and do that, I would say.
Hey everyone.
But yeah, if you guys weren't aware, pull it up on the stream. It is November 8th, and it'll be on the Marvel Snap official channel. Pull up in the visual for you to see all these handsome gentlemen. We're going to be here. They told me everyone was going to pose, so I also posed. We got a very fun caster lineup. Me and Super Tech God, one of my favorite people in the community, are going to have a casting block together. I believe we're doing like rounds 3 through 7 or something like that. Then passing it off to Guest and KM Best for the finals. But it's cool, man. I've been on Ken's stream and casted with him before. He's run a couple of tournaments. And then I also think I don't know if we worked together on there used to be these tournaments before even PV, like, before you can even, like, do a friendly challenge with someone. Before the whole concept of, like, conquest mode where you have the 10 cubes. There was these, like, weird little tournaments where you try and get as many cubes as you could back in the beta. I think me and Ken might have worked together on one of those as well. Well, they were able to snag Regis. Yeah, man, Regis is great, dude. Card gaming legend Regis Kilbin. Boom. Making a deck so stressful? That's not stressful. You just throw what you know, you know? Very cool. This is gonna be really exciting. This is gonna be this coming Saturday. I'll probably... I don't know exactly what time it'll be. I'll probably be on around like 1 p.m.-ish Central Time. Not exactly sure though. But it should be a lot of fun. I hope that you guys make it. I have a premium mystery variant, so I'm going to open it for you. Sursler. Very pretty. I like my Cersei variant, I believe, right now, though. I got this elixir. I got this elixir from the Alliance makeup rewards. How are the brackets going to go? It's above my pay grade. I don't know. I just show up and am talented and handsome and talk about things. I could have sworn I had gotten this variant already. Is that in an album? I was so sure that I had that variant already. I just made it up. I just made that stuff up, man. That is a sick one. The only reason I didn't pop off is because I thought that I had it already, so I was confused. I was so sure that I had this variant. I cannot express to you how sure I was that I had that variant. Oh, maybe I saw it in the shop and I almost bought it. Maybe that was what happened. That's more likely, I would say.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Epsy! Thank you so much for 22 months. You know, I don't know which card to build around, so like any good streamer, I'll let you choose. What to cook with? Man, Spider. Superior Spider-Man. Give you a minute to think while I unlock those. If you're on Twitch, vote for what you want me to watch. You can control the stream. You're in control. Imagine that. Probably unlock them, I guess. Unreveal next turn, you can move one of your cards away from here. I don't know if this card is that good. You know what? Weirdly, this card is probably really good in the Horde deck. This card's probably really good in the Horde deck. Because it feels like this is just like more expensive Madam Web. Or cheap Madam Web that doesn't work every turn. I guess it doesn't take a board space. That's an interesting one. That's a cool card. I want to be Series 4. I want to be Series 5 incomplete first. Because then you roll on a better table for this. I think that's what I want to do. No, you want to be Series... Wait. Yeah, you want to be Series 5 complete because I think it overrides Series 4 complete. Yeah. I don't think it's that important, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, baby. Love to see it. The 2-piece, baby. It's important, but if I had gotten that roll and I gotten this one, wouldn't I have gotten this? Maybe. Alex got the same poll earlier. Oh shit, they're gonna catch on that the streamers are on a different server. Fuck.
This is what we hear. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Phantasma! Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. Thank you. All right, the people have voted. They have voted for Superior Spider-Man. Is that even the card's name? Yeah, it is. Okay. You did Series 4 first and got 2,500 tokens back, so it was kind of free. Hell yeah. We love free stuff. Yes, we do, folks. Okay, so let's build with Superior Spider-Man. So with Superior Spider-Man, the general idea is to have multiple cards that can get power early. And you're kind of just using it like Wiccan, basically, right? Wait, maybe it's good in a Wiccan deck. No, you'd have to do too many ones because you couldn't really do Quicksilver or Domino. Right? Yeah, you couldn't really do Quicksilver or Domino because I'm pretty sure Silver Sable is the only one that'll just do it innately. Immediately add power, if I'm not mistaken. I guess Aranya would work. These are all ones that could work. Well, Aranya will always work. Hunger works, yeah. Honestly, maybe that's it. Maybe you run these 4. You run Domino. Run Wiccan. We're cooking. We're cooking here. You probably need 2 more 3-drops. And then you just go big. I kind of want Coulson. I feel like we're going to have so much extra energy. Something like Coulson would be kind of lit. And then maybe like speed. And then big power. I don't need more energy, I don't think. Here's Spider-Man with high Evo. I just don't think high Evo is a good deck. I just don't think it's a very good deck. But maybe Superior Spider-Man elevates it. I just feel like having your core be a bad deck is wrong. One pull for stats. I don't know. We want to go really heavy with our last few cards, I would think. I don't think Gwenpool for stats is good enough anymore. Pretty sure that's not the case. Sorry if I'm just kind of perusing here. I'm just really kind of going over my options as to what might be a good final. I like Legion, kind of like Blink, and then like a Magenta or a Hulkling. But I feel like we're going to need Tech or something. No, the reason we're running Hunger is because all of our one-drops want to activate Superior Spider-Man. That's kind of the idea. So all 4 of these cards activate Superior Spider-Man. Just a 1/3, which is not bad. It's not bad stats for the cost. I don't know if I like Magento, man. Maybe just a Goliath. I feel like we're not gonna have enough stats if we take Goliath. I feel like none of our cards. I feel like none of our cards make stats. So I kind of want my big final card to be a giant thing. Yeeter! Thank you so much, Yeeter. All right, let's try Hulkling. Might be a little overcooked. We'll give it a try. The Coulson will probably be kind of an MVP here, weirdly. This is kind of a pile of cards. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware of this. If you're like, Binks, this just looks like a pile of cards. Yes, it does, and I'm very aware. Hawkeye over Nebula? Yeah. That makes sense. I just still like Nebula is the thing. The last Nebula believer left. All right, Dynomath. The Hawkeye does make a little bit more sense because it is guaranteed. Having all of our cards be guaranteed is pretty nice. Hear Me Out Zoo, but with superior Jim Hammond and Sunspot added. I mean, it sounds bad. Probably. What do you think that hits Time Theater? Oh, I like Time Theater a lot. I think if you're playing Marvel Snap and you get mad anytime a location messes with your game plan, you might be playing the wrong game. It's what the whole game is built on. Am I gonna play Riftbound? Maybe. I'm trying to get him to send me a box right now. So if that happens, then definitely. we're gonna have this Wiccan for so much crazy stuff. Inspire on the hot location. Well, I mean, hot locations are always... I think that's a different thing. I understand being frustrated by hot locations, especially crazy ones like Spider Island. That's not what I'm talking about. I agree that I don't personally like hot locations, but I do think that the general player base has signaled to Second Dinner that they do. Otherwise, they would have gotten rid of them. So it's more of a casual thing, I would say. The hot locations, more of a casual, enjoyed thing. My opponent's gonna have no clue what I'm doing. Good, because I also don't know what I'm doing. Man, I would really love to see Olsen here, I think. A Blink would be pretty good too. Oh, this sucks. Like, the miniature lab really kind of cooked us here. Like when games have variety, I'm agreeing with you. That's awesome, man. Wholesome, my beloved. I really hope they just Zola. That'd be sick, man. Ah, we're just gonna task it.
Wakanda forever.
Rough. 50-50, unfortunately. Well, I think it was less than a 50-50. They could have Zola'd it, and it was a 50-50 if they did the Taskmaster. Interesting that they went left or middle. Probably just playing second level there a little bit. They would have been really mad if I got him with the Coulson, though. I promise you that. All right, not much to learn from that game. I mean, we got Subterranean, and we were super limited on our locations. Not really too much we can learn from that one. That could be quite good. I'm a play into Autos Lab immediately kind of guy. I always have been. We get our Aranya going, see a little bit of info. Obvious.
Always lucky.
So true, Queen. So true, Queen. What if we should switch to Hawkeye? I think I do tend to prefer the Nebula. I think the Nebula is the better card. Maybe Hawkeye for Aranya, then. This is just 3 net points, whereas the Hawkeye would be 4 net points. Okay, that's something to consider. Bang, bang. Thank you for hitting the 1 cost card and not either the 5 cost cards. Okay, cool. No Wiccan, no Superior Spider-Man. Let's go. I just tend to do it first just to get it over with. Just to see what's happening. Like, the worst thing is to leave it till the end of the game and then have to play on it on, like, turn 6. And you're just like, well, I could just lose to pulling a 6-drop. Plus, before snaps, it's, like, nice to get stuff like that out of the way. Pretty crazy. Again, can't really learn much from this game. Our deck is built around Superior Spider-Man Wiccan. We got neither. So, tough to work it out. I do love the Bastion and discard. That's based as hell. Yeah, Sasquatch Wolfling. Superior Spider-Man could work in my Sarah and 4 deck. Kind of. I don't think it would be a good... I don't think it would be that good. Unfortunately. I see the vision, though. Because then you'd have to play cards that activate Superior Spider-Man as well. So it's like you have to add like multiple cards to your deck to make it work. Usually. Not always, but usually. Just do this, get up to Blink, probably. Maybe just turn off... if we have priority, we'll just turn off Noir Dimension. No, we don't. That's annoying. Just do this. Still keeping our Wiccan curve online. Very rude. Okay, now we have Cryo. Six energy. Top deck to Jin. It's very funny. Okay. Deny them from having any more Jins. Force them to beat that lane by playing 2 cards and winning it. And then we just fill everywhere, and we're kind of big chilling. Probably should have snapped into that, of course. Of course, you get your Wiccan piece. Awesome. Kind of a joke, but what are you gonna do? Here, Spider-Man is in the deck, as is Wiccan. Coulson! Save us. That's a pretty good one. Honestly, I'll take both of them. Oh, the misery. What are we gonna have? We're gonna 9 next turn? 8? 8. I wish I had more than 8. It'd be really pleasant. It's a blob. That's pretty good. Shit. Oh my god, man. This is the second time I've just missed bad on like 50-50s as to where they're gonna go all in on. I guess maybe I should have thought about that when I played the whole thing. Right was probably just a better play. Pretty close net power wise. I don't know. I mean, I had a win there if I played Hulkling right, and maybe I should have sniffed out that that was the better play. It does suck to feel like 2 kind of It's close to 50. I don't think either of those were 50-50 is the Taskmaster Shang one that we missed or the other one. Man, it would have been nice to have grabbed both of these, I tell you what. Been real nice to have grabbed both of those. We do activate cards. Epic. We do play skills. Let's just snag those. It should be easy to grab. Any reaction if Blob eats Man Spider, he doubles when he's done eating? Is that real? I don't think that would work. I doubt that would work. Because doesn't Man Spider say it doubles if you absorb into it, not the other way around?
Right on time.
I should try drawing Superior Spider-Man or Wiccan. That is what the deck is built around. It's a great point. Hey, there's one of them. Ooh, we could just win with Legion right here. Get a card that can win here. We should just win with Legion this turn. That'll tie. Hunger ties as well. Oh, I could just do this. And then I'll have the space. Yeah. Got him. Victory. You think you can Legion me, brother? I was born in this shit, bro. You can't fight a chaos meister with chaos, man. You'll always lose. Okay, I gotta figure that out, so I stop doing that. I will do it every single game if I don't do it right now. A good split for Great Hulkling split, I don't think. Probably don't have the... I do indeed. Yeah, dude, Task is great, man. Yeah, and the Chaos, man. Bringer of Chaos type shit. The Chaos Bringer. He brings the Chaos. Mastery! Better Wiccan split, maybe? Oh my god, I have no Wiccan. I never play this card. Chaos Devil. Biggs. Codename. The Chaos Devil. Where's that from? I knew the exact cadence and exactly what you're saying, but I don't know why I know that. I do. Oh, is that that's Hitman, right? That's Hitman, right? Am I way off? Hulkling had no variants. He has a few. Just have never bought any. Middle name is not underscore, okay. It's symbol. What the hell, man? Mastery. It's split. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I think I'm gonna drop Aranya for Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye is the better play. Well, no, because Aranya... Because Aranya can get us into weird locations. Actually, I think I keep Aranya. Because Aranya has some, like, more utility outside of just getting extra points. If you play her later. I think I'm fine with the Aranya. Now, Nico, you want all of the 1-drops to guarantee superior Spider-Man activation. Once we start drawing the card, you'll see how good it is. We just literally have not drawn the card a single time. I'm just happy this didn't happen to me during the... When this happens to me while I'm recording, it pisses me off. Now it's whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have played it there. What does he do? If you have a card with boosted power, it
Always lucky.
gives you +1 energy per turn. Jim Hammond and Superior Spider-Man work together to never go off. That is true. They kind of have like a weird synergy, but anti-synergy vibe. This is atrocious, dude. This is absolutely atrocious. Medusa, we're running Domino. It doesn't matter unless I draw the card. So our 4 1-drops are all cards that create extra power. Except for Nebula sometimes. Bar Wiccan for funsies? Winning is pretty fun. We're gonna bar Hunger for sure. Get like a 15 power card somewhere. We'll probably do that. I don't know when we'll do that. We'll do that at some point. I just don't want it to go left. So we get Wiccan, and then next turn we have 7. I kind of want it to land right. I could do this and then put maybe like speed here or something. Speed there is probably quite good. And so we'll go... Oh, hey, Spear Spider-Man. Thank you so much for showing up. Put you there. Are you an ongoing effect? You're not. Put you here, and then we'll do this. We'll get a 15 power guy here. And then we'll activate Aranya and play Ronin middle. Well, Omniversal Bar here. Yeah, would suck. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, though, because they can't really do much behind it, right? Like, they could play a card in Omniversal and get 1 copy of it. Like, fine. I just don't know how they're going to win the other lanes. They're going to need a, like, zombie giant man left to win, right? They're probably like, how the hell did they get Hunger, man? How the hell did they get Hunger? Friggin' cheaters? Back, dude. Get wrecked, I'm afraid. They just can't win 2 lanes here. There's just no shot, right? If they played like 5 cards, and they could do something, I guess. But I like they need to play 9 points left to win. Okay. Close one. Can't believe they stayed there. That seems kind of crazy. I told you, man. I'm telling you, man. When I said Coulson's going to be the superstar of this deck, I wasn't lying. Like, I feel like this is the exact deck that a card like Coulson is just so devastating. Because you never know what I could have anything, man. Beat the crap out of you with something. I don't. And that game was also a great example of why I think like Aranya has better stuff later on than Hawkeye, like better utility. Spider-Man! Well, Enjoyer is logged on.
Right on time.
Sure were, Domino. Sure were, my queen. Invisible Woman, hell, is this a bot? I don't know if I've ever seen a bot play. That's very funny for that to show up there. I don't know if I've ever seen a non-bot play Invisible Woman Hella in a very long time. Okay, it's a bot. Probably. Of course, the first Spirit Spider match is against a bot. Yeah. What are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? Sick. Squashing time. Still have the Wiccan Dream, potentially, if we need it. I'd love to find a 1-drop as a blink target. If possible. Billy. Alright, they go like MODOK Hella. We're actually kind of screwed. Let's just hope they don't do that. 1-drop? Stick. Yes, bro. This is why the blink is nice. It just helps us like recycle these random 1-drops that we have in the deck that aren't very good late. Oh, Coulson. My boy right there. Right on time, Wiccan. Right on time, Wiccan.
It's clobbering time. Minions to me. Are ye worthy?
Are you? I never lost there, right? I don't think so. I think we're chilling.
Victory.
We're bing chilling there. I still don't know. I like the shell. I don't know if I'm doing it right, though. There's a chance we could cut to 3 1s, but I don't know if I would like 3 1s. 3 1s feels like you'd hit the Wiccan line not super consistently. Pass Hellcow. Or just let that shit rip, man. Okay. We have potential Legion lock lines.
Always lucky.
Get over there, Domino. My girl. They can get Wrath, that's quite scary. But there's nothing we can do about stopping that. We just kind of gotta praise. I can be honest with you. Not like this. Gotta be that, I'm afraid. And then we just hope that we can win right. Which we probably can't. Hopefully they got some sick ongoing cards here. Sick. Often is this more than just Hulkling? It's always more than just Hulkling. They get to 19. This gets us to 20, because this will go up, right? Get plus 8. I don't think we snap here. I think they would leave. The bold move, Cotton. Always more than Hulkling because I can't play him. You know, that's a really good point. I just kind of fleshed out from my mind that that was even possible, if that was the case. But it is. It is. You're right. It is. By the way, there are 180 beautiful people watching on YouTube. If you could do me a big favor, hit the like button right down there. Really, really helps out. Your free way that you can help support the stream. Super, super easy. Helps make sure more cool people come in. Tells the algorithm you like it. Sure would mean a lot. We just play Hunger here. Pizza Dad. Pizza Dad's a pretty good name. I can't tell a lie.
What are the odds?
It was a pretty good snap. Speaking of the YouTube, is there a video with my new season thoughts? There's not, no. But there is plan in the works to make that something that will happen more often. Incredible. Beautiful, even. Ah! Cheater, man. That freaking sucks. I don't know what I do here. I need to do the Spider-Woman here. Might be an overcommit. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. This never works, by the way. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. It literally never works. Rage. Oh, they're gonna win because of the second trigger, I think. The +8. Yeah, they're gonna win by 1 point. Wow. By 1 point because of how the interaction works.
I see.
Oof. That's tough. Well played by them. Maybe I could have just blinked, because I think I would have blinked the super giant, right? I don't know if I had a hit underneath it. Yeah, I think I had drawn all my 5 and 6 drops by then. We're getting, like, so ludicrously unlucky with our Wiccan draws as well. Because we're not even a Quicksilver Domino deck. We have more...
Right on time.
Why do I say anything, man? Why the hell do I say anything, dude? Unbelievable. I guess I just play Legion right next turn and hope that that works. It's crazy, man. We're getting so unlucky. There's a decent chance this works. They can reactivate Sparky. They can still Heimdall. They reactivate Sparky. Heimdall. They Heimdall right. Then we'll push Hercules Aranya. Well, they reactivate the Sparky, then it'll hit the Hercules again. So it's gonna end up left or right. And then if they Heimdall at the wrong lane, we can win. I think this is the winning play against Heimdall. Yeah, it's just a 50. Oh, no, it's not a 50-50 there. They actually played that really well. Taskmaster, man. Killer. Blink mid and win. Yeah, I wouldn't have won. Wouldn't have been close. We would have gotten casseroled if we had done that. Matter of fact. We did win if they Heimdalled. It was the play that we were playing around. I was never going to play around Taskmaster there, I don't think. Hulkling gets an ability at the start of game, I believe, yeah. So if you pull it from the deck, it'll have an ability, which could be detrimental.
Always lucky.
I don't. We'll just play on. Doing a little bit of suffer core here. Hail Mary been for weird Hulkling shit? I mean, maybe. My play played around Heimdall, which my play was a 50-50 to Heimdall, which was what I was expecting. So I'm still pretty confident though. I still feel good about my play, even if it didn't win. Dude, we just can't draw Superior Spider-Man or Wiccan. It's actually becoming like a statistical improbability that this is still happening. It's crazy. What are we supposed to do here, man? The game just doesn't want me to win. Like, we've had Superior Spider-Man on curve one time. How many games have we played? We've had it on curve once. The whole time. We've played 10 games and we've had it on curve one time. It's almost impossible. Pretty sure we played this last, right? That's pretty broken. Right on time, Spear Spider-Man. On 3, we should have 5 of 11 chance of having any card. So hitting a 1 in 10 when we're supposed to be hitting a 5 out of 11 is like ludicrous levels of just getting unlucky, unfortunately. Gonna make it 11. Actually, no, that would be 11. So we're supposed to get it about 5 out of 11 games. So we've gotten it 1 out of 11 games.
What are the odds?
We used to have Wiccan this game, so can't complain too much. Now, we could hit Wiccan and then not draw a 3-drop next turn. That would be the funny thing that could happen.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Our opponent pulls Eco Copy Spell in the Deadpool. Take that. He will take that. Not really a great place to Legion. I guess Legion, Legion left will be quite nice. by blinking the Wiccan. We can get Legion left. Which, if we're ahead, which hopefully we will be, we'll, as long as this doesn't land left, we'll almost certainly be ahead. Because then we can stop their stuff from happening next turn.
Enough said, bub.
Beautiful. I have to do that first. It's actually a little annoying that I have to do it first, but... There's a weird little trick with Lumeria. Now their stuff doesn't reveal. We drop. The question is, can we win from here? Answer is maybe. Nice, dude! That's a weird... you don't see that Legion play very often, but I played really hard for it, playing left to try and get Prio there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice game there. Very proud of that one. I love ones like... I love very unique ones like that. Those always get you going. Oh my god, dude. I can't do any of these.
Epic.
Fuck off! Fuck off, man! Alright, whatever. Fuck this. 3-second Ultron Adventure. 30-second Ultron Adventure, okay? We'll just put Ultron in instead of Hulkling. Oh, ads. Perfect. I was not paying attention. Amazing. Yeah, we have Super Giant at home, right? With these draws you've been getting, no, you shouldn't. Insane, you should not change your deck based on your localization of draw luck. That is the worst thing that you can do. I think the most important thing you can do as a deck builder is know your draw luck and realize when it is off and when not to panic because you're getting insanely bad draw luck. And even with this horrendous draw luck, the deck is still doing fine. Still sitting at 6 and 6 plus 8 cubes. Now, were there... I think there was only one bot. There was one bot we 8 cube. Now, if you cut that 8 cube bot, then we're even. But if you're even when your draws are like what first percentile bad, then you're chilling, man. The worst thing you can do is panic, make changes based around the draws that you're getting. If the draws are abnormal. Now, there is a thought process where you have to consider, are they actually abnormal or am I incorrect about how I'm assessing things? But I'm simply not wrong, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that because I'm simply just not wrong, is the thing. You know? Type shit. It's also because the draw luck in this game is actually very easy to calculate compared to other card games. Like talk to a Pokemon TCG player about draw luck and thinning and everything like that and sequencing. Way, way more complex with a 60 card deck than a 12 card deck. Now we're into Stardust. Oh, this is just a fake. This is just a fake edition. It's not real. Ooh, the red actually punches a little harder. The red punch is a little harder here. Oh, by the way, D Insane. You missed my whole rant about what you said. You also, I talked a bunch of shit about, or not a bunch of shit, but I was trying to explain that you shouldn't change things based on your local draw luck. And then I did the thing where I didn't even read the last part where you acknowledge that there's a good chance that it's a sample size bias. Yeah, I don't think that you should ever change a deck based on localized draw luck. I think that's a bad habit you can pick up for sure.
Always lucky.
On Wiccan. They probably want to go left. He's threatened Hollow a bit. Hello. Okay, do not blink that. Very funny. I think they might be doing the Sarah Tech thing. Blink's kind of useless. Right now. Oh, no, you'd be hitting you. Oh, you're not useless. You're actually quite good. More energy than we know what to do with. Right on time. I don't know what I play here. I don't like Legioning any of these things, to be honest. I can't play Legion anywhere, man. Hey, this is fine. Oh, it's not. And maybe they don't move it middle. And maybe I kill all my cards, who knows? Oh, never mind, I kill all your cards. I'm a genius. I mean, this is a very risky play for the record. That was a very risky play for the record. But it was just kind of the best I could do. That was awesome, man. That was sick. I didn't even get to do my Ultron adventure. They hated that one. I tell you that for sure. We're not big fans. Oh, wait, hold. Oh, yeah, we're fine. You don't need to fill this. I was thinking like a Rania to fill it, but then that doesn't matter. It's not like a raft or something like that. That was pretty good, right? I did kill their entire board. It's funny because you'd think that the shield would survive. Nope. The shield would not survive. Shield would also be dead. That's the best part, really.
Right on time.
It does. This does make Blink suck ass in my deck. This is a bot for sure, right? It's gotta be a bot. I don't think I can snap on them yet. Now I should be able to snap on. They might snap on us here, actually. Can't really blink. I want to, well, if we don't draw the Ultron, I want to have a chance to blink up to Ultron to finish our quest. I'm being a tootie boy.
Who will the winds bring?
Dog's being a tootie boy, man. The Ultron confuses me most, not a real card in the deck. Apologies for the confusion. I just have a mission I have to finish. Man, it's just gonna be a 50-50 if we get this damn Ultron mission done, huh? Don't push the button. No need to push the button. Because there's a 50-50, it's not Ultron. God damn it. God damn it, game. Ah! I'm scared that if that hit one of the things on the left, I lost. Ah, yeah, I could have guaranteed with Thing Blink, you're right. I forgot I had 10 energy. I'm not used to having 10 energy on turn 4, surprisingly. Yeah, no, you're right. Good calls here, Brand. Yeah, no, the Ultron is terrible in the deck. Don't worry. We just all of our missions were fill all the lanes, so we're just gonna get that done. Eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. No, the rest of the deck is real. We just had a Hulkling instead of Ultron, which I know sounds like a joke, but I promise you it's not.
What are the odds?
It does kind of sound, that does still sound like a joke. You're not wrong. Hello, Reed. This game sucks, man. Game fucking hates me. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I think it could be pretty good in this deck. I was gonna try and blink it, but then I realized I don't have any good blink targets. But if they just absent middle, they probably wouldn't. If they absent left, they might not. They might be panicking, and maybe they should be. I don't know. I just want to get my damn missions completed. Yeah, it probably gets us. Yeah, the extra 10 isn't going to be enough, unfortunately. Close. I mean, they would just spread for some reason, I guess. Now, what if I had like a Shadow King in the deck? That would be crazy. Oh, those Dinomath have 4,000 points already. That's crazy, man.
Legendary.
Right, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop taunting me with this shit, man.
Legendary.
Alright, any legendary quest enjoyers in the chat? About him. Ah! Get the damn Ultron out of your deck. I don't know if Hulkling's the way, man. Hulkling hasn't felt great, to be so honest with you. I want to get some reps in with like actually getting the combos. Portillo's or Culvers? It's kind of like two different things, right? Like Portillo's is more like sit down. Culvers is more like fast food, at least in my eyes. Galactus First Steps probably isn't a bad idea. Might be correct. Or like Red Hulk, just a giant stack of stats. Probably ain't too bad. Move one here. Looks like it would be a pretty good move. Ouch. A little bit scary. I think this is the way, though. I think they're gonna Human Torch middle, whatever right. Yeah, and this beats it. God damn, we're good at this game, man. Oh no, they're gonna go right, chat. We're fricked. Kidding. Gore's an interesting one.
Victory.
Bro thought he was gonna move. See me call out their exact play too. That's pretty cool. Something you love to see right there. Weirdly though, Portillo's, every time I'm there I get the chopped salad. The chopped salad is so fire, man. I have a very hard time ordering anything else when I go to Portillo's because it's my favorite salad. Yeah, chop salad's fire. If you don't like blue cheese, it does have gorgonzola cheese, which is a blue-ish cheese. Cheeseheads, don't be mad at me. Lots of energy here. If you can actually make some use out of it. Damn, you're so hungry now. Hellion for you. Sable for me. Have I still only had Wiccan on curve one time? I think I've still only had Wiccan on curve one time. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. Or not Wiccan on curve. Yeah, Superior Spider-Man. That shouldn't happen. My whole deck is built. My whole deck sucks if I don't get Superior Spider-Man. Clovers has gone downhill in quality. That sucks. I haven't felt it. Maybe that's just because I ordered the salad and the salad hasn't gone down in quality. Man, would really like to Coulson or something this game. Like that's kind of been the vibe. Maybe I shouldn't have played this here. Definitely looks like they're setting up Heimdall. Heimdall even good? Heimdall doesn't really do anything. Ooh, we just do this. Well, your rounding move keeps messing me up, man. Hold on, yeah. Trying to get the +1, but it's like not worth it, it feels like.
I see the way.
That's a lot of points, man. Probably more points than I gave them credit for. I don't even think speed does it. Close. Might have overcommitted right. Overcommitting right is probably our issue. Probably should have swapped the Ranya and Blink. Identifying Heimdall earlier. I think that was our mistake there. We won't move because of Mercury. They can move it though. So I wouldn't know if I could move or not until the turn started. Change yourself to like goat cheese? I don't mind goat cheese. I just don't like blue cheese. It tastes bad to me. I wish it didn't. I would love for goat cheese to not taste bad to me. Or I would love for blue cheese to not taste bad to me because a lot of people seem to really enjoy it. However, to me, it tastes bad. The thing.
Right on time.
We just can't draw Superior Spider-Man on curve, man. It's crazy. Like, if I was trying to make a new deck video, I would be losing my fucking mind right now, bro. I'm lucky that I don't really, like, it's fine. And I could just play the other cards and it's chill. It's just my whole deck is built around this card that I've drawn on curve once. I've drawn it on curve once. Maybe there's a chance it's been twice, but I'm pretty sure it's still just once. And we've played 20 games. It's like almost impossible. Fuck you, Superior Spider-Man. I don't want you now. Now you're pissing me off. Son of a gun. Sure, now you want to come over here and fucking show up when it's easy. We need you here when it's hard, brother. We need you here when it's hard. Electro's very weird. Electro's a very weird choice. Set up to beat Galactus, potentially. If we need to, I guess. Facing Enchantress or Blink? They're just going to play one card per turn.
All systems go.
They're just going to vibe and play one card per turn, I suppose. That Wiccan active? Be sick if it was. Oh yeah. I don't even think I need that. Look at this. How do they win? Only play one card, man. Doom doesn't win them left, importantly. Maybe some funky Aranya Doom stuff could kill me. I don't even think that works. Thank you, Base Namor. Ah! What the fuck, man? Why didn't I flip those? I'm actually so stupid for not flipping those. I know, chat. I know. I just realized now. For whatever reason, I wasn't considering this a created card. I was considering this one a created card, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Makes no fucking sense. And it's stupid. And I lost because of it, and I deserved it. And I deserved it. For whatever reason, I wasn't thinking that the Hawk was a created card. When they were created from the exact same thing. Still looking inside my twisted mind, I suppose. Well, I think playing Hunger on turn 1 is fine. If the goal is to get a card that's big, that's just usually not the goal of those decks. All you want to get is a card with this one that works. Also, still have only drawn Superior Spider-Man on curve once. Literally almost impossible. Almost impossibly bad odds. I'm gonna get pissed off soon. Grab his mind and twist it. True. Very rude. Rick does not think about it? How can I not think about it? Control, it's ruining my life. I have not played middle yet. Is weird. I just don't have to worry about right? Because they have to flip a card there. Well, I guess it depends on what card I get. I guess this flipping into Castle Zemo would probably be kind of cooked. Oh my fucking god. Olsen. Scary thing is that they just don't have to play anything right if they don't want to. That's the real scary thing. I can be so honest with you. I still don't... Oh, they did play middle last turn. Oh wait, that's correct. If they move Mercury and then play a card right, then I should win.
You won't need this anymore.
Yeah, it's true. Never have you been more correct, MODOK. I guess they could just play a Merlin spell, huh? Yeah, they're just gonna play a Merlin spell. I forgot they could just play a Merlin spell there. That's up quite a few things. Don't worry. Fucker. You absolute fucker. You lucky little piece of shit, man. Oh my god. I just top decked on -2 rock. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like not even... I'm not even playing like Domino and Quicksilver. I'm giving myself better odds. It's crazy. It's insane, man. Still lost Spider-Punk. That's a pretty good card. Build your own acid arrow, right? Friggin' wildin', man. What am I supposed to do against that? Just friggin' lose, I guess. Ah, we'll win. Don't worry about it, chat. Figure this out. Surely this is the game that will draw a superior Spider-Man. We'll draw it on curve for the second time in game 17 here. Just keep pulling all their cards out. Then they'll have no cards. And then what do they do? They're gonna be cooked, man. Thank you, Base Coulson. No Wiccan, no Superior Spider-Man. Again. Dog. Good cards. That's a funny joke. Tell you what, that is a funny joke right there.
I am Iron Man.
It's a very funny joke. The fuck is even that? They have fucking infinite. I'm gonna scream. There. Usually it takes about this many games to get a feel for the deck, but like we've literally been playing at such a disadvantage of never drawing the entire thing the deck is built around. It's actually crazy. I don't even know what I should do, man. At this point, we've drawn it on curve one time in 18 games, 17 games. We should have it on 3 about 45% of games, and instead we're 1 of 17. Domino changes odds. I'm changing the odds for Domino because I know how the game works.
Right on time.
It's 50-50. There's no Domino. It's 5 out of 11 if there is. God, man. Blink the shit into the deck immediately. Guaranteed Wiccan. Very nice. We're gonna upgrade our Superior Spider-Man to a better one. Oh no! Okay. Good Legion middle, but I feel like it's not a good play right now. Hulkling will be 4. We're going to have 8. We can play our 4-drop alongside of Hulkling, potentially. Get the new Black Cat variant? No, I did not. I'm honestly pretty annoyed about it. I could be so blunt with you. Okay, they just get 3. I don't even... Did it trigger for them? If they got that to trigger White Hot Room as a joke, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, man. What's the goal of the deck? Same as every deck, win games. Okay, it looks like they did not activate White Hot Room, which is much better than them activating Hot Room. Surprisingly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win, man. I really, really doubt I can win here. I feel like I need to put this here. Shit. Maybe they kill one of my cards. And Phoenix Force is sick. Alright, let's just pretend like that's something that might happen. Sounds fun. Who's left by one, unfortunately. Well, we tie left. Wait, do we win? Tiebreaker? Oh no, for the Marvel boy. Oh, speed already got its buff. Tough. Guess we could have won there by just ignoring left. But it's not like a guarantee. I think ignoring left was smart. Like if we don't play anything middle, we always lose middle. I guess I wasn't expecting them to do so little middle. We could have just flipped our play as well and played the hulking left. Whatever. But no, the idea of the deck is to play Superior Spider, like to just have a lot of energy ramp with all of our one cost cards, creating temporary power on the board, and then using Superior Spider-Man and Wiccan to get energy advantage, and then hopefully winning the game. Ideally possible. Now, this is our 19th game. We've drawn Superior Spider-Man on curve legitimately 2 times. Which you might think, Binks, that doesn't sound possible. It is. It somehow is. Honestly, I would have thought the same thing a little bit ago. We have a nice Wiccan curve here. And we get our Coulson. Man-Thing could be really good. Man-Thing Ajax, honestly. We love a good combo. Let's just take this now. Seems pretty powerful. There's a nice little synergy here. Get a nice chonky card middle. You. I could have thought about that a little bit. I guess I still can. I can play it right. It's probably not worth it. Like moving the Coulson here, probably not worthwhile. We just do something like this. Very rude. Tua. We should try something like this. What's that? Is that a Heimdall? What'd that win?
I see the way.
Just hopes and prayers or whatever?
Victory.
Yo, Aaron Schiff. Thank you so very much, Aaron Schiff, for the raid. We love cookies. Yes, we do. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You all had a wonderful stream. Hot take, Luna is basically always better than Superior. Yeah, if you want to give your opponent an extra energy the whole rest of the game, too. I think you can make a lot of bold assumptions about cards by not thinking about their downsides. Now, is Luna Snow usually better? Probably. Most strategies that want to have extra energy would probably prefer Luna Snow for sure. Even factoring all that in? Oh, well, I strongly disagree with you then. We are going to miss our Wiccan curve because of Superflow.
Right on time.
I mean, if you get rid of downsides, Electro is just always better than Superior, right? And I guess you just play the Wiccan. Sucks, dude. We can pop up the Wiccan to Legion if we don't top deck it. Thank you for the essential cookies. I appreciate it. A wood. Doesn't even really do much for us. Just gains us 1 power. I tell you what, I know one thing is that one thing I can tell you is that when you build your deck around Superior Spider-Man and then you never draw it a single game, that is bad. That much I know for certain. There's one thing I can ascertain. Oh my fucking god. Shouldn't have done this knowing that I had Eliath Hulkling. It was a misplay. I can't just Zola. So there's some positive things to be had from that. Are you sure the cards in your deck, brother? I don't know, man. I ain't reading all that, Mango. I don't think the cards in my deck, man. Probably isn't. That's very annoying. Wouldn't have been enough either way. Have been enough either way, I'm afraid. GG's, Tucker. I'm playing very bad tonight, too. I think I'm getting a little tilted by how bad my draw luck has been, and I'm letting it affect my gameplay. And I'm playing probably a bad deck. Let's be honest with ourselves. But it feels bad because I don't want to let this deck go until I get like a few games in a row with Superior Spider-Man to actually like understand how the deck is supposed to feel. And the game has robbed me of that. I've had to find my energy through different means like every game, man. My hot take, people don't consider Luna's downside. I agree with that. I don't think people think about Luna's downside at all. But like you kind of just you have to take Luna's downside as like Luna's downside's weird, right? Because most of the time you will be in a position where you are you're in a better spot than your opponents, or like you get more use out of Luna than your opponents. Most of the time. So because you'll generally get more use out of it, you don't have to think about the downside as much. But I also agree that people just completely don't even think that Luna has a downside about 90% of the time when they talk about it. And I'm not saying that you're not, Mango, for the record. But I do think that that is a very, very common occurrence for sure. If they have Abomination, Leech would be really funny, right? I could also just like Legion away Elysium. Might be a better win condition. Wiccan's not active, so it doesn't really matter. I can't do Legion Speed. Legion Speed is probably what we want to do. Leech only eats 6 is correct. Sorry, I said Abomination. I meant Apocalypse.
I'm about to juice this up.
This is really scary. And how are they going to win the left?
You won't need this anymore.
There's no way this wins left, right? Does me get big enough? Oh, they would have won with... Oh my god, they win with double scorn hit. $50-50. Oh, that's really frustrating. Just a 50-50 if they get 2 swarm hits or not. Tough. I really did not think that they would have enough juice to win left. We also won there if we hit either of their cards. Wait, that actually might have been like crazy bad luck. It was a 2 50-50s. So we had
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
a 1 drop. Awesome, man. It's fine. It's whatever. So funny, the game that I draw Superior Spider-Man first, I don't have an activator. Now we did get Wakandan Embassy, so it is active, but that is very funny. Big deal, Blake. Thank you so much for the 18 months. I super appreciate it. Sorry, you run Cobra and Luna decks. I really like Luna into Cosmic Ghost Rider to hit the Snowflake. It's very strong. Got a bot. Maybe. Maybe not. This has to be a bot, right? Yeah, Spider-Man can see himself as the best card. It's just if you have any. Snapped in the leech. Odd. Cannot play 2 cards this turn. It's pretty awesome. Is there anything that could really help us? You turn you into Hulkling. That's really good. And we could try and play a Negasonic Speed next turn. We have Prio. Okay. Pretty sure it's a bot. Hot take, chat. I think this is a bot. Leader me, bro. Playing the -2 Sunspot into the Negasonic is a joke. Love to see it. You love to see it. That's sick, man. We actually lost the leader middle, huh? Oh, we didn't lose the leader middle. We were fine. We would have died to the Negasonic. And we only would have tied and we wouldn't time breaker. Very silly. Randomly generated leech. Played on turn 5 to get the APOC and Conchu. Yeah. That's good. We thought about that, but I didn't think that they were a discard deck. I did it. I have 4 1-drops in my deck, man. This game is such a troll right now. This game is actually trolling me so fucking hard. It's crazy. It's actually so crazy how hard this game is trolling me right now, man.
What are the odds?
It's actually ludicrous. Not only does not getting a 1-drop turn off Wiccan, it also turns off Superior Spider-Man because those are all the cards that gain random power. This is actually degenerate bullshit. Maybe we should swap it. Maybe we should do 2 drops. You know what we should do? We should do 2 drops instead of Domino. I think I figured out the sauce. I figured out the sauce, chat. We should do 2 drops instead. We can do Sam, Medusa, maybe Forge. And then the 2 drops are better in the late game usually. Genius. These cards suck ass, bro. Beautiful. We got Hulkling in the deck still, right? Why does it always come from here? How are they winning here? They can't win middle. Just want to win on points. I guess they can do that. Really hoping to have priority there. I guess that's a good reason for how they're going to win. If we had priority there, we could potentially win with like some legions. Oh, no, we can't. Maybe I had to push for middle earlier to stop the bleeding from the Galactus, potentially. Some of your argument says Superior is a bigger downside than Luna. Fine.
Escaped.
Alright, chat, we're going to 3-minute ad break. Don't see the ad, you can pay $6. You can check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button, use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Let's try and fully swap up the deck to go from 1-drops to 2-drops. See if we can find some something cool there. No, Chavez. I don't think Chavez always hits Domino. That's not how the card works. Domino is not your top card of your deck. Okay, so we want Sam, Medusa. Awesome Andy could technically work. It's pretty bad. Havoc could work. Quite funny. Man, are the 2-drops even worse? Maybe the 2-drop setup is even worse. Dude, the 2-drops might be worse. That's very funny. It would just be Forge. Forge and Awesome Andy if we wanted. Herbie? It's not guaranteed. Oh, Herbie's close to guaranteed, actually. Herbie works if you hit anything but energy, and then if you hit energy, you're usually chilling. Wait, Herbie's sick, dude. Good calls. Then it's either Forge or Awesome Andy. We'll do Awesome Andy. Because Awesome Andy you can get to hit Quicksilver and the Superior Spider-Man guaranteed. Zombie Mr. F. Zombie Mr. F also works. That's a good point. I don't think it's better than any of our options. Yeah, the problem with this is that we're just having trouble getting enough value out of our cards, I guess. It's kind of been our problem that's been persisting. We're having trouble getting use out of our extra energy, I guess. This is our biggest issue currently. Okay. Awesome. Very funny. Very good joke. I don't know if Xandar is necessarily better for us, but kind of chilling, man. It's a bot? What is happening? Why are they discarding cards? Don't they know that that's not as bad?
Are ye worthy?
Are ye? Cannonball's nice. This probably works. This probably works. Not close, I'm afraid. Thank you, Coulson. Alright, we drew Superior Spider-Man on curve after changing. Clearly, this is the superior version of the deck. I wonder if we can go to 3 2-drops. I'd have to look at the draw calculator for that. So 11 cards in deck. Copies run 3 cards drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4? 4 cards drawn? 4 cards drawn. So odds to have 1 or more is 72. If you run 4, it goes up to... The fuck? Wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. 78% with 3, and it goes up to 89% with 4. Not too shabby, man. Also, just getting this free. 4 games to tell you the probability is fake. So true. The 7 Coulson. Smiley faces. Shang-Chi is going to be real nice. So now we're going to want to try and make sure that we have Prio as our goal here. I think the best way to get Prio would be this. Still not assured that we'll have Prio by any means, but I think this is our best chance. Then we could flip this up to Hulkling or Legion next turn. Damn good cards to get. You always roll a 7 in Catan when you're about to win. So true. Thank you for all the extra power. Goliath, huh? Now we have multiple reasons that we want to have Prio. We just landed the Shang right this turn. Especially with Goliath. I don't mind just ripping a Shang here. Use a blink. Legions are blink target. It would gain 2 power. It doesn't seem that good, right? Hanging a prayer. Yeah, I don't think turning a 2/5 into a 5/7 is that valuable. Personally. Nice Shang. Nice Shang kid. Probably die here, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Could be fun too. Can't imagine we have a winning line though. Also, the Warrior Falls hit made us whiff priority. Pretty good joke. A pretty good extra joke. Oh, thank you, Nate. Pretty good card, man. Order lol. Medusa! Play Doc. Definitely should have retreated after the Shang missed. I don't know if I dislike my play of playing Shang, though. Honestly, I didn't even see it was Doc Guapo until just then. So I didn't really pick up that it was a full bounce package they were doing. That's something I could have been smarter about as well, is actually like identifying that they're probably on bounce. And realizing that they probably want to use a bounce effect that turn. You don't necessarily want to bounce the horde for no reason. I used a little bit of insight to get a better play there. I like Warrior Falls, man. I'm scared, but I'm going to do this. Probably shouldn't. It was very risky. I guess they were probably always playing middle. Copycatler. A little annoying. Harvest moon. Impossible. Cool guy over here with his damn Mobius. Be a shame if something happened to it. I shouldn't do that. You just do this. I can't cheat energy, neither can you. Rude. Yeah, they can't really just play Galactus here. So if we just play for all three lanes really hard, I think we'll be okay. I didn't find a big enough card to play for all three lanes. Yes, I did. I did. A very, very nice find. And he's gonna die before Mobius? Yeah. It was more just getting rid of the thing was the important part. Getting rid of the, Getting rid of the... The other guy. And before Juggernaut, well, the fear was them just winning with, their enormous Galactus, so we don't have to worry about Galactus and Juggernaut. Now, if they had Galactus and Juggernaut, they could play them both. It'd be very scary. Only play one card? Mobius player. Mobius player. That lens is very nice if you're trying to play Superior Spider-Man, I'll tell you what. Also, the amount of time I've already, I think, drawn more time Superior Spider-Man curve more times than I did all of last game. Oh man, now they don't have a damn Heimdall. I should have played Herbie. Misplay. Alright, no matter what we draw, we're playing double Herbie, unless it's exactly Wiccan. But if we draw anything but exactly Wiccan, we play double Herbie. Confidently. Bitch. This is a really nice card to have, too. It. What's cool about this is that, oh no, it doesn't work like that anymore. I was gonna say because we have priority, the Human Torch doesn't double. That's not how it works anymore, unfortunately. Very nice. Schlap. That is annoying. We also know that they have my Heimdall. Yeah. Just can't win right, huh? That's bad. I can't run right if they don't move anything. Wait, yes I can. This is dumb as hell. I don't know what is going to happen here. I'm stupid, I think. I'm down to lose. True combo. Wait, how are they able to... I thought they weren't going to be able to move the dagger. I didn't think they were going to be able to move that dagger. Oh, because of the Madam Web they were able to. Ah, that makes sense. I didn't consider the Madam Web on the left, which allows them to reposition to get the dagger off. Dang it. Well played. Okay, we have our nice curve. I'm doing awesome, Andy, there. Samuel. Man, they could have just moved the shield and then got extra energy. Seems Like, would have been a better play, no? Awesome. Gotta love it. Well, luckily they're not gonna have extra. Well, and they would have had extra energy to be able to play. What's the good card? Whatever the hell its name is. The 5/8 that you're gonna move your cards type shit. Stop the store for a second. You do. Yeah, you're fucking Giganto, that's right. Stop at the store here to get extra energy next turn. Stop that. Oh, you played that turn, huh? Very good. Rage. Seems pretty good, I think. Who's really suffering success when you look at web sling and think mediocre card? Yeah, it's just like they just have better tools that are better than it. I guess it's just like the main problemo. Are we gonna die to Heimdall? We're gonna die to Heimdall, huh? Oh, is our Wiccan at 8? Oh, no, we went with Awesome Andy. Andy, why would I ever say mean things about you? You're so beautiful and kind and powerful and amazing. I'm sorry I ever said anything bad about you, Awesome Andy. My favorite card. Isn't it a shame that Bud isn't here for the only time I've ever put Awesome... I'm pretty sure this is the only time I've ever non-ironically put Awesome Andy into a deck. I want to play Mercury, man. I'd really like to fit Mercury into this deck. But I have to run too many damn cards to make my Superior Spider-Man work. But I tell you what, now that Superior Spider-Man is actually working and I'm drawing it on time, it feels much better. Ruining my deck for it doesn't feel nearly as bad anymore. Hulkling Middle could be pretty damning. Okay, hello, Mr. Bot. Hello, Mr. Bot. Awesome Andy moving at the tier list? Maybe. Does have a use case now. Aha! Now I get the extra energy. I have so many ways to utilize. think. Wait, speed's my only good top deck? Pretty sure that's enough, right? 12? 12's a number. 12's a good number. Watch like Nova Venom. I think Nova Venom non-ironically would have won. And it would have been funny. Oh, they're running the Death Wave deck that's still in the bot deck list. That doesn't do anything anymore. That's sick, man. Biggest downside of Awesome Andy is that he has very little synergy with Zombie Galacti. Yeah, that's a good point. Can't really fit those two powerhouse cards together in the same deck, unfortunately. Oh, you know what I could run? I could run Goliath in this. Well, no, it's probably just not that good. But Goliath does always trigger because of Cap's shield. Something to think about, I guess. Zombie Awesome Andy. He's a robot. Can robots be zombies? Now, don't get me wrong. Awesome Andy can be whatever he wants to be. I'm just asking for a friend. Two Vic hands? Ooh, I should have put this here, and then I could have maybe guaranteed Legion. No hits on the Herbler! No Herbler hits, man. Probably just misery, right? So they have Demon, Demon, Vic. The demons are all 12. The Vic is 9. Our Hulkling is negative. The Null gave us negative power. The Hulk gives us -3. The Null gives us -3, man. Shit's crazy.
Escaped.
Yeah, no. I just thought Goliath because it's a guaranteed hit, but then it's not that important. Have a guaranteed hit when the other cards are guaranteed hits and also better. What is this, man? Give me doable things.
Epic.
Give me shit I can do, man. It pisses me off. Give me basic stuff. There should be a limit on how many things are like super restricting. They have gotten better though, to be. Yeah, just increase power, so ongoing and stuff all works, yeah.
I found the rock.
Okay. Hopefully a good Legion location, right? This is a pretty good Legion location. on the rock. Quite nice. Do this over the Wiccan. Do we have more total power? Sure hope so. We'll look real stupid if we don't. That's a tie. Could be worse. It's pretty bad because we now don't get any extra Hulkling points. It's quite bad, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to play this Rockdown for Negasonic, but hope to beat the Negasonic anyway. We shouldn't do... No, this is stupid. I forgot that we're only tied right. Yeah, this is a terrible play. Damn, man. I have to beat both lanes, not just the one. Shit. It's a tough loss. I really thought we were going to be ahead. The fact that the shield got pushed over and we didn't have access to Sam really hurt us. What does suck is that if we would have done the rock play, we would have been fine. But then maybe they don't play Negasonic if that's the case. So it's kind of hard to say for sure, I suppose. No matter what, I know that it hurt. I know that it hurts for damn sure. Awesome.
Escaped.
Get it in. So that's gonna happen 1 in 10 games. So it's something you have to expect with this. Well, 1 in 10 games approximately, we won't draw a 2-drop. I think I really do think we want to stick at 4. Going down to 3 feels quite bad. But it's always weird, right? Because you can like go down to 3 and then just like retreat for 1 in those games that you don't draw it. Always a bit of hit for tap what you're supposed to do. Legioning Eternal's Arc does nothing. Fortunately. Oh, Coulson. Spire. We're gonna get the spear Spider-Man to be able to shred it apart. We will. We will soon. We will right fucking now.
Opponent snapped.
I feel like they're gonna have I think they're gonna have that broken spear spider or the man spider stuff. There's 0 points there. I guess they're gonna Merlin polymorph it. Mission full. Not true. Not true at all. Where are you, awesome Andy? We needed you. LDS, it just doesn't really do anything for us, right? If anything, it gives them board space. Like, the Mobius doesn't affect us. As much as I do hate Mobius. Yeah, LDS before they get Merlin too. I mean, they'd already played it for like 2 turns. I don't know if that was really that. I don't know if that was the play. The play was obviously not play nothing middle and lose to Professor X, unfortunately. But we didn't have that wherewithal. Does inflict psychological damage. That is true, and it would make me feel good to eviscerate a Mobius. Awesome. Deck.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
They couldn't have gotten luckier if they tried, man. I'm playing a different deck. I'm done with you, Superior Spider-Man. I'm done. This is not fun. We were due for a very unlucky day. We were due for a very unlucky day for sure. Maybe we should try Superior Spider-Man in a different style of deck. Maybe that could be the sauce. One that is not also trying to Wiccan. Be more fun at the very least. Awesome Andy did great, man. Awesome Andy did great. I'm proud of Awesome Andy personally. I think you should be too. Get weird with that. Like clay involved. They're the least degenerate Invisible Woman deck you've ever seen. Yeah, this feels probably bad. Dinger, yeah, I probably should have showed you guys the deck I was building. That probably would have been helpful for you, for the viewer experience. I could see that. Just trust me, it's really good. Dude, Havoc on 1 would have been so fucking funny. Havoc on 1 would have been objectively hilarious. Okay. Feel pretty good here. Obviously, if they have Shadow King, we will no longer feel good. Ooh, them going for middle, there's no way that is correct. Fuck you! Hit the clay, you dumb piece of shit! Oh my god! Sorry for calling you a dumb piece of shit. Actually, it was, well, I don't know. We were probably going to win middle anyway. They should not have went for middle. I don't think. Against the two things. Probably, wait a turn. Job. Patience is a virtue. Top like a 1-drop here, we can just fill the raft. Confidently. What's that sound? Why did it do that? Am I crazy? We do have no tech, so that's kind of a problem if they're a degenerate deck, which it looks like they are. Pretty good card. Should have put a scaler here. I don't know what I'm doing. Scaling a little bit. Baby scaling. Silver Sable do be scaling, this is true.
Behold my mighty hand.
I haven't drawn too many cards, so we might be alright here. I just get it anyway. I just get it anyway. And then
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, it's a cool combo. It's very popular during the Grand Arena. Yeah, you're always going to lose to decks like that when they get their draw. You have no tech, unfortunately. Just kind of had everything. Is that like a slurp sound? I don't know what it was. I hated it, though. I have no idea what the sound was. Yaffy. What up, Yaffy? I should have put that off of the clubhouse. I probably won't fill it before the final turn. It's probably fine. It's better to not put that there, though. Sure. We are going to be doing Clay Madness this game, which is good. Love me some Clay Madness. Also, still have not drawn Superior Spider-Man, by the way. The record. Fuck off, dude. Fuck right off. There you are. I missed you, Superior Spider-Man. We have Prio. This gets 3. This gets 3. It doesn't really matter. Just attack all through all the lanes, I guess. Okay. They will get Superior Spider-Man with this. It's not very good. Well, neither is this. You get the clubhouse buff at the very least. You need to put some amount of power left. You always lose right, but it's still worth it to get the Thana buff and all that. How are they winning? And that's not how you get casserole. Oh, that's how you get casserole. I forgot about all my shit. Forgot about all the extra stuff I get. I sure am aware I wanted to fill the clubhouse. If I play both cards left, I fill the clubhouse and get +4. It's very good. There's a common version with both Domino and Merlin. I think putting Domino in another 2-drop in your deck is almost always incorrect, personally, but there are people who think that it is good. I actually made fun of Nate Martin for that yesterday. People be running Domino and Blink decks thinking it makes it more consistent. I don't know, man. World may never know, as a matter of fact.
Breaking news.
Might be good. Oh, they just got it for free. For free! I want to land Silver Surfer right. Don't do that. I don't know if they're going to be able to get left is the scary thing. We don't really have much control over. But we're afflicting the shit out of their cards, which is good. Actually, I should do this, right? Should do this. Just for the -2 on their card. Yeah, you just have to ping it once. You just have to fill it once. Stuff that moves off it is actually generally nice because you get extra stuff if you do it on not the final turn. Yeah. Very rude. I just have to hope that all their cards suck. This one Marvel Boy ping is enough. Decent chance that we lose to, whatever the dang old 3-drop is. Or Shaw. Good chance we lose to Shaw, unfortunately. Paid 5 cards. Very close. Now, why didn't they play zombie Mr. F left and then force the horde middle? I do not understand. It would have been a much better play. Old Havoc won that. Unfortunately, it did, yeah. Also, flipping Marvel Boy and Thana would have won, but I don't think I would have done that. I think that was a better play. It's a little tough, awkward game. They had the way to get left for free. They decided to put 21 points there as a joke. Just got removed from the alliance. Not sure what I just did wrong. Just been polling some people. Not personal. I've just been cycling through to make room for other T3s, and my oldest brother wanted to be inside of it too. He didn't do anything wrong. Penelope! Off. Such a terrible starting hand, man. Nepotism? Something like that, yeah. Why didn't the Venom hit MB? What is MB? Marvel Boy? Because they cast it. It did hit it, but then they cast. Kind of sick.
Victory.
Ooh. Alright, chat, we're going through an ad break. Don't see the edge, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Yeah, sorry, Azalik. The only people who are guaranteed spots are T3s. And we had an abundance, so I just had to knock some people out. So we got nothing personal. Glad that you got to be a part of the alliance, helping help out for however long you did. I think it was since like last July or something like that. Got your final fighting fantasy books in. You're about to start the Forest of Doom. Yeah, I've done 2 more runs of the one that I have. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's a nice way to read while still... Why this one isn't working? I have to change the batteries on this one. You don't even see what I'm doing. I'll give you a little fun little juggling show while you wait. Your name was Your Thick Mama in the game too. I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the reason that you were the person who got cold, if I'm not gonna lie to you. Because usually I'll just take towards the end of the month, but I did it this morning because my brother had asked me. So I didn't get to see the scores. I was like, who the hell is Your Thick Mama? And then I looked in the to see if any of the T3s were named that, and then I cut you. So that, to be honest, that is the reason that you were the one who was the one who got cold, if I can be honest with you. It's like being in boarding school, man. You just gotta not stick out. No, and it wasn't because you were at the bottom of the leaderboards by any means. Like I said. Now, had it not been today, it probably would have been someone with 0. So you did get a little unlucky there, fortunately. I don't know if this deck is good. I feel like it's not. We have also not gotten to play Superior Spider-Man on curve. Ah, he's good. He heard me. They heard me. J. Not a very good Bast. I do want to play Thanon too. And Marvel Boy. Yeah, it's probably fine. This rants me to Soup Spider-Man. Probably a bot. You'll never apologize for being your thick mom. You don't have to. Hopefully we'll get Soup Spider-Man into like 1-drop Marvel Boy. As we do. Come on, snap back, bro. If you want to. Snap back, Jay. Scene change? Oh my god. Just staring at me while I was doing all that, huh? I was explaining things well, maybe. Potentially. Maybe I wasn't. Ah, yes, Cerebro. Your deck with a bunch of 3-drops. Domino. Classic. Classic, classic, classic. It's a good turn to push the button. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed the button. Maybe it makes them leave. I don't know. Bots are weird nowadays. Oh my god. Wait. I ruined everything. I'm an idiot. Funny. Very funny. I did cure their problem. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I shouldn't have clicked the button. I forgot I was playing a bot. I was just so excited to have a good line. Fucker. Go. Down the Sabler. On a superior Spider-Man. Feeling good. Honestly, one of the biggest cards I'm going to be able to put there. Outside of, like, I guess, Cass or Sage or Venom. I broke the game somehow. Okay. Marvel Boy best top deck? Oh, that kind of cooks them. That's very bad for you. Where'd my card go? Oh, you already had +4. Oh, okay, cool. I got the card for free. It says play on.
Excuse me, we still got a T3 sub, a legendary T3 sub.
Go twice here? Let me go twice here. Chocolate Rain! Thank you so very much for the T3. Appreciate ya. I'm just gonna play Taskmaster and win, huh? That's unfortunate. Card seems too strong. This card makes me feel like if you ever want to beat it, you have to play counters. I haven't played someone against it who just goes like psycho, like who hasn't just gotten the most power you've ever seen. What's up, dude? By the way, Big Deal Blank said, Binks, the Caleb Williams of AQ Games. Thank you.
Escape.
That is true. All the counters is nerfed. I mean, you can still just counter it. Like, it is a very frail deck. For sure. Feels like it's like a Hella type situation. Where it's like if it gains enough popularity, you have to run a counter to it. It's just that you just can't touch the amount of points that it creates. Simply too many. Very good. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Let's get the Thana down, I guess. Ah, maybe should have just basted. I don't know, it just felt so weak. He was fine. Good hit. I am running out of cards though. We really need like Clea. Really good. Be really nice to win there. We just do this, leave the two. Another case point for SK. SK is great right now. Not on this deck, unfortunately. They really win both lanes. If they can win both lanes, that would really suck. Dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. We draw Cass after their double blob. And they have Mockingbird's Starbrand as their final two cards. That's crazy, dude. That was so degenerate. That was so fucking degenerate, dude. That one honestly upset me. Ugh. Next turn we want to Havoc. Maybe we just play everything next turn. I guess we just play everything next turn. Next turn we'll play 2 cards and activate. Who the fuck knows if we can win this? Wow, we don't even have any extra for Sunspot. Let's see. I think we get there with the Havoc stuff. I guess it depends on the Scorn hits and the Bullseye hits. Old Havoc would have gotten us there. Oh, they actually got a Scorn hit on the deck and +8. If Scorn hit anywhere else, we would. I'm gonna end the stream. I can't keep doing this. All right, we'll eat today. Today was a damn struggle. I cannot tell a lie there. We'll take it on the nose and move along and have a better stream tomorrow. Will, folks. Yes, we will. Let's send you over to Interrobot. Why they have an E at the end of their name, I'll never understand. Really never understand. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Be late. Fun over in Intero stream. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay good, stay healthy. Keep to your good and positive habits. I'll see you tomorrow in like 12 and a half hours.